when you're ready, shorten the rein up a little bit more. And in the last 5 seconds, I've just counted you put the leg on 12 times. Have you got a lot for your money then?
No.
No, not at all. 12 kicks, 5 seconds, and he's still walking the same. And just make sure that's not your bad habit. That wasn't him telling you to do that, was it? No. You told yourself, oh, we're going to have a canter, I've got to keep kicking you and kicking you.
Yes.
Give yourself a very quick 3-second countdown to go to canter.
Okay.
Okay? And in those 3 seconds, you're going to come alive. You're going to pretend you've just had 2 Red Bulls and some Blue Smarties, and all of a sudden you're cantering away. Ready?
Okay.
Go. 3, 2, 1, canter. Okay, talk me through the canter. What do you like about it?
Well, I feel he's listening.
Okay. Do you like the frame there, or
yes.
do you think it could be more forward?
I think it's okay. I feel a bit of a head tilt because he's a bit heavier on my right hand.
Okay, I think there's 2 things you can do that are going to improve this canter. Shortening up the rein and not letting him be so low to the floor with his neck. And, surprise, surprise, waking the canter up. It looks like it's going to sleep.
Now I'm going to run my hand on your back. Now, these muscles equal the muscles that you're sitting on in him. Mm-hmm. And in order for him to give more, these muscles in you have to stay soft. And sometimes when we're riding, and see, when you just did that, what happened here?
Tensed.
Okay, so keep that tension. What happens here?
Doesn't move.
Okay, when you soften here, what happens there?
Yeah, more.
Okay,
Lisa.
so the 2 have to go together. So I'm going to give you an idea of how to change a feeling, because this is also how you're going to get more skip at the canter. When this gets tight, or when you're in a pirouette, when this gets tight, he's just going to not move his hind legs.
The balance, the bending, take the power out, sit left. So it's not a trot I would use in the arena when riding a test, but it's very helpful, good girl, to get the bending and the positioning. If you feel your horse switches off a little, you can always pop a little more power in. Take it out. Focus on the same rhythm. Sitting, steady, bending. Can I get quarters leading? Really engage the outside hind. Good girl. And straight. Good.
So now we're going to jump 5 jumps, including a double, as a little course, and see how the focus on where the turn is stays with us, or whether we over focus on the jumps themselves. More discipline there for having to go and jump more jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely through that distance. And now you can see the rider is definitely more ahead of what she's doing next, because she's got to go and jump more than 1 jump at a time. So that's probably a lesson all of its own. Just focusing on one fence can sometimes not do us any favours whatsoever.
And let's go down to the bottom and then do your 2 half 10-metre circles like you have to do in your test. Can you find the right trot for those circles? That nice collected trot so you can place him on centre line. Oh, little bit of loss of balance. Good, and go large again. Can you get those hocks underneath him a little bit more? Good. And then do those 2 half 10-metre circles again. Yeah, he needs to be a little bit more on your hocks. Give him a little tap just before you go into them. Good. Place him on centre line. Careful. Well done. Good. Keep the energy without the speed. Good job. That was much better. Good. And then back to the walk. Good. Gently into the walk. Can you get the rhythm straight away? Good. And let him have a little stretch down the long side. Good job. Well done.